What if colors could create magic? Today we're exploring how simple brushstrokes and bold colors can transform a blank canvas into a stunning abstract masterpiece. The video opens in a calm and inviting atmosphere where soft natural light falls gently across a quiet studio space. A blank canvas rests on a wooden table, surrounded by brushes, paint tubes, and a palette filled with vibrant colors waiting to be used. The narrator begins speaking in a warm and thoughtful voice, welcoming viewers into a creative journey through the world of abstract art, a world where imagination has the power to transform simple colors into something magical. The narrator explains that abstract art is not about copying the visible world, but about exploring emotions, ideas, and imagination through color, shape, and movement. Today's creative journey is called Creating Magic with Colors, and it will show how a blank canvas can slowly evolve into an expressive abstract painting that captures energy, feeling, and inspiration. The camera slowly moves closer to the blank canvas, allowing viewers to experience the quiet anticipation before the first mark is made. The narrator explains that every great artwork begins with a moment like this, where possibility fills the empty space. The canvas is not truly empty. It is full of potential waiting to be discovered. In this moment, the artist is thinking about color, emotion, and the atmosphere they want the painting to express. Perhaps the artwork will carry the calm feeling of a peaceful morning sky, or perhaps it will burst with the energy of bright and vibrant colors dancing across the surface. Abstract art offers the freedom to explore these ideas without limitations. The artist gently picks up a pencil and begins sketching faint lines across the canvas. These lines move softly across the surface, suggesting the direction of shapes and movement that will guide the painting later. The narrator explains that even though abstract art may appear spontaneous, many artists begin by planning the flow and balance of the composition. The sketch does not define exact objects or figures, but instead creates a visual rhythm that will help organize the layers of color to come. After a few moments, the artist sets the pencil aside and begins preparing the colors. The palette reveals a beautiful range of pigments: deep blues, bright yellows, soft whites, bold reds, and warm oranges. The narrator explains that color is the heart of abstract art because it communicates directly with emotion. Different colors can evoke different feelings, and when they interact on the canvas, they create powerful visual energy. The artist dips a brush into a vibrant color and places the first stroke onto the canvas. This moment marks the beginning of the transformation. The narrator describes how the first brushstroke often feels exciting because it breaks the silence of the blank canvas and begins the creative journey. The color spreads smoothly across the surface, leaving behind a bold mark that immediately changes the atmosphere of the painting. Soon more colors join the first one. The artist moves the brush confidently across the canvas, allowing colors to blend and interact naturally. Some strokes are long and flowing, while others are short and energetic. The narrator explains that abstract painting often feels like a dance between the artist and the canvas. Each brushstroke responds to the previous one, building layers of color that gradually shape the final composition. As the painting develops, the camera captures the beautiful textures forming across the surface. In some areas, the paint is thick and expressive, creating raised ridges that catch the light. In other areas, the colors blend softly together, forming smooth gradients that feel calm and peaceful. These variations create depth and interest, guiding the viewer's eye across the artwork. The narrator now begins to explore the deeper idea behind creating magic with colors. Magic in art does not come from tricks or illusions, but from the way colors interact and influence our emotions. When colors are placed beside each other in thoughtful ways, they can create harmony, contrast, excitement, or calmness. A bright yellow placed next to deep blue may feel vibrant and energetic, while soft shades of pastel colors may create a peaceful and dreamy atmosphere. The artist continues adding layers, experimenting with different techniques to bring the painting to life. A palette knife spreads paint across the canvas, creating bold textures and dynamic movement. A soft brush gently blends colors together, softening edges and creating smooth transitions. The narrator explains that these techniques allow artists to explore endless possibilities within abstract art. One of the most exciting aspects of abstract painting is that the final result cannot always be predicted. Sometimes colors mix in unexpected ways, creating new shades and surprising effects. Instead of correcting these surprises, the artist often embraces them as part of the creative journey. The narrator reminds viewers that creativity thrives when we allow ourselves to explore and experiment without fear of mistakes. As the painting grows more complex, shapes begin to appear within the layers of color. These shapes may not represent specific objects, but they create a sense of movement and balance within the composition. The narrator explains that abstract artists often think about how the viewer's eye will travel across the painting. By arranging colors and shapes carefully, the artist can guide attention from one area to another, creating a visual rhythm. The camera slowly moves across the canvas, showing how the colors interact with each other. Some areas glow with bright energy, while others appear deeper and more mysterious. The narrator reflects on how abstract art allows viewers to interpret the painting in their own unique way. One person might see flowing water within the blue tones, while another might imagine a cosmic landscape filled with light and movement. This openness of interpretation is what makes abstract art so powerful and inspiring. The painting becomes a conversation between the artist and the viewer, where each person discovers their own meaning within the colors and forms. The narrator encourages viewers to look beyond the surface and allow their imagination to explore the possibilities hidden within the artwork. As the painting approaches its final stages, the artist steps back to observe the composition from a distance. This moment of reflection is important because it allows the artist to see the entire painting as a unified whole. The narrator explains that sometimes a painting only needs a few small adjustments to reach its full potential. A bright highlight is added in one area to draw attention and create contrast. A darker tone is blended into another section to deepen the sense of space. These finishing touches bring harmony to the painting and help the colors feel balanced and connected. The camera now reveals the completed artwork in its entirety. What began as a blank canvas has transformed into a vibrant abstract painting filled with movement, texture, and expressive color. The narrator speaks about the magic that has taken place during this creative process. Through imagination and experimentation, simple pigments have become a powerful visual experience. The narrator now addresses viewers directly. encouraging them to explore their own creativity. Many people believe that painting requires perfect skill or professional training, but abstract art invites everyone to participate. The beauty of abstract painting is that it does not demand perfection. Instead, it celebrates individuality and personal expression. Anyone with curiosity and imagination can begin experimenting with colors and shapes. The most important step is simply allowing creativity to flow freely. A blank canvas is not something to fear. It is an opportunity to explore endless artistic possibilities. The video shows the painting placed on a wall where natural light gently illuminates its surface. The colors appear vibrant and alive, changing slightly as the light moves across the room. The narrator explains that abstract paintings often transform the atmosphere of a space, bringing energy, inspiration, and beauty into everyday environments. In the final moments of the video, the camera returns once more to a blank canvas placed beside the finished painting. The narrator shares a final, inspiring message. Every artwork begins with a simple moment of imagination and the courage to place the first brushstroke on the canvas. Creating magic with colors is not reserved for professional artists. It is something anyone can experience by allowing their creativity to explore freely. With each brushstroke, new ideas emerge and new possibilities unfold. The screen slowly fades as the colors of the finished painting remain visible for a few seconds longer. The narrator's final words echo softly, reminding viewers that abstract art is a celebration of imagination, emotion, and creativity. Whenever colors meet a canvas and imagination begins to guide the brush, the magic of art is born. And just like that, what once started as a simple blank canvas has transformed into a vibrant abstract artwork filled with color, movement, and imagination. This is the true beauty of abstract art. It reminds us that creativity has no limits, and that even the simplest brushstroke can grow into something powerful and meaningful. Every color we use today carried its own energy, and every layer added a new dimension to the story of the painting. Abstract art is not about perfection or strict rules. It is about freedom, expression, and allowing your imagination to guide your hands. Sometimes the most beautiful creations appear when we let go of expectations and simply enjoy the process of creating. I hope this journey of creating magic with colors has inspired you to explore your own creativity. Whether you are an experienced artist or someone who simply enjoys watching art come to life, remember that every masterpiece begins with curiosity and the courage to start. If you enjoyed this creative experience and would like to see more abstract painting ideas, artistic inspiration, and relaxing art processes, make sure to support the channel by liking this video and sharing it with other art lovers. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss our upcoming videos where we continue exploring new abstract techniques, colorful ideas, and inspiring artistic journeys. Thank you so much for watching and spending this creative moment with us. Keep exploring, keep imagining, and most importantly, keep creating your own magic with colors. I'll see you in the next.